Hi everybody and welcome back. We are at the Cliff's Edge Hotel, which you'll get for Harbour's just a little bit down the south here, and National Park Visitor Centre is up top. You'll either go past it exploring or going on a quest of some sort because it's right off the main road over there. And the other thing about this is a vault. You can see this is a vault entrance. So there is a vault beneath this hotel. And we're going to check it out and see what we can find. I'm hearing music, which we need to switch off. Music. Where's this music coming from? Is that the music from the hotel itself, or is there a radio around here? What the heck? Okay. It doesn't seem to, where the heck is this music coming from? Now guys, behave yourselves. And you pack a punch. I'm just trying to pick out the cat, if you don't mind. Man, these ghouls look like they're all over the place. Well, let's see if there's anything interesting lying around here. I think somebody left the tap running. Door. Okay. Anything interesting here? No? I've got some money over there. Another door? Okay. Obviously there's offices and rooms and everything in this place. Well, there should be.
Got it.
So I take it there's probably a lot of things to loot. Yeah, we've got a model of a death claw. Okay, there was nothing in there. Money over there. Just a little storeroom. Oh, here's a terminal. Hotel terminal. Let's see what it's in here. Visitors check-in, premier visit instructions, reservations, local attractions, national park, observatory. Okay, these are all places that we've been to. So this is one of the first things you see when you come to Far Harbour. So obviously this unlocks or indicates where all these places are, and we've been to all these places. Okay. This is just okay. Error obviously. Check-in, arrival, reservations. Okay, so there's nothing actually important on there at the moment. Let's see, we've been everywhere there. Okay, we got some stairs going up there. Don't think the elevator's probably working. Let's have a look. This one doesn't show out of order. That sounded like a turret. Okay, so we can't access the elevator from this side. Okay. So the stairs it is. I've got a nice door over here. Now where am I hearing? Ghouls everywhere. Probably the people that were living here in the hotel at the time.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that. Now where is this ghoul? Okay, well we're not going any further than that. Sorry about that, ghoul. I'm hearing things all over the place. Okay, that goes outside. That's where we came up, and we can't go up anymore there. That's all blocked off. Okay, so it looks like we only got one way to go. Oh, that's terrible looking wallpaper. Bathroom. Let's look. I think it's a bathroom.
Sweet.
Go for the legs. Ah, then we can see a little bit better. What is going on here? It's a strange looking bathroom. Okay. Pre-war money always comes in handy. Okay. Still trying to figure out where this music is coming from. Oh, this is the only way up. Nothing there. Oh, come on. Now, I suppose we could go up there, but I think we try and do one level at a time. That's not really going anywhere. Okay. Come on, closer. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Okay, that's the roof that collapsed in. Okay, that looks like a very big area to check out there. Then I've got to find this music is driving me crazy. What the heck was that? Oh, it's pointing. Crazy. Oh, okay. That explains something. Man, this place really fell apart, eh? Okay, what's this? A side kitchen. Don't make as if you're speaking. Okay, not really much else in there. What do we have here? Okay, this a bit more light. We got a bar. Let's see, is there anything useful for me? But can do with some extra glass. Okay, now we go up. There's upstairs. This is where we were earlier. Okay, now you're dead. Come on. Man, it's like a Bugs Bunny. He jumps around like crazy. Okay, looks like that is the direction we need to go. There is nothing else over here. How do these guys know they need to dodge? Okay, nothing else. Okay. That's it, we came up. Next. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Oh my god, more. Careful. Man. Hunters automatic combat shotgun against animals, okay. Not exactly something I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Where is this freaking music coming from? Open. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I'll take it, we're going down again. Anyone else? Where did you come from? Hey, coming out of the, what's the word? Woodwork, as they say. Or somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Oh, and keep an eye on my health. That was a close one. Wasn't keeping an eye on my health. Let me give you a hand. James, this guy been stuck in this room for 200 years. Still don't know where this music's coming from. And there's power around here, so somewhere the power is coming out.
Nice.
Anyone home? Guess not. Shame. People died in their rooms. Yeah, I came up there. And this is the way we have to go. Take it, I'm going downstairs again. Man, definitely can get lost in this place. Oh, here's the elevator, and it looks like it could be working. Ah, I think I found our music. I'm gonna get me one of these. I don't mind having one of these. I am hearing a turret. Okay, well there's the elevator and here's the elevator.
Going down.
Okay, that one's coming down.
Basement.
Basement. We're in the basement. What's okay, I nearly walked off that. That would not have been very good. So now, which elevator do I take, or does it matter? Okay, well, suppose we just take this one. And this is like a spooky haunted place. There's a model. Excuse me. Okay, there's not much else here. There's one way to go, and that is in here. Ah, okay, now we've got something that looks familiar. It's a vault. This is the entrance to the vault. So you go through the whole hotel just to get to this point. And Vault 118. Okay, so we're going to open this up. I wonder if there's actually anybody in here or not.
Greetings! Welcome
What?
to Vault 118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Okay. I'll just say yes.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Okay, so that I can override the door from the inside.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate.
Oh my god.
We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Okay.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective. I've learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high.
Okay.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again? Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, Detective.
Okay, I suppose I can't... Oh, I can take that. No, I can take that. Yeah, everything is set to owned. I can't... Oh, I gotta be careful what I'm touching and what I'm doing. Okay, well, we need to go to the crime scene. This is a fancy looking vault. And it's still working.
The glory of the thing, the artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. Oh, this is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's
If
what
I
this is
could
to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Okay, interesting.
Protect and serve.
Blood trail. Fence buster.
Yes.
Okay. So it's just a legendary thing as
Baseball
well.
bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
And why is there a can of paint? It's paint, not blood. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna check the whole area. I forget we can't take anything because everything's set to own. It looks like the kitchen. It's a bit of a strange one.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Okay. Now, didn't I just search the crime scene for clues?
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Is this blood?
Okay, so this thing's a little bit after me. Let's see. Paint.
Red paint?
Now, why the heck is it on steel all of a sudden? Okay.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Okay.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Okay.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Okay, hold on.
Hello again,
I missed a
Detective.
step.
Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Okay.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
So now it seems we need to go and question everybody. Residential area. Okay, let's quickly see what we have done here. Also residential, overseer, cafeteria. This is obviously a kitchen. Overseer. What do we got over here? Hydroponics. Okay, that's not you can actually do much. And this goes through to there. This place is a mess actually, huh? You would think the people living here they would clean it more or something. Maintenance. People can't talk. This goes around
I
here.
may have to do a whole series on these. I may have to do a whole series on these.
Okay, all coming out to there.
Absolutely inspiring.
Well, seeing that we're on the top floor, where's this person?
I may have to do a whole series on these.
Paint. Somebody that works with paint.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay. I don't see any red paint around here.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed, this was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda, number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Okay, now we're going to look at paintings all the time.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
What does this one say?
It's the war! Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Okay, and now what?
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
Can we talk about the murder?
There will be plenty of time for that. We have more important matters to attend to. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last gun. Now I can't find it.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously. Who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Okay, this might take a while, but I see, you know, we're gonna go through and investigate and talk to every single person. Let's see, where are we? Atrium. Okay, so that's where we came in. Exit zone. There's nothing else. Security. I'm still going up to the overseer's place.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, I don't see anything here that's important. Maintenance. Ah, man, can't take anything. Now, where's the overseer's thing that we saw here? I'll check that first. No, not that one. Overseer, here we go.
That's it.
I've got a feeling no one's been in here in a while. Yep, no one's been here a while, and everything is set to own. Take it that's the overseer. It looks like I've got a bed to sleep in if I need to. Okay, what do we have here? Overseer terminal. Overseer instructions. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the social interactions between the working class and ultra wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Okay. See, Vaultec was doing their thing. Play tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vaultec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that with the international situation becoming tense once again, the best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. And they're going this, oh my gosh, doing this voluntarily. It's obviously insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results. Okay, can't take this, what is it? It's been weeks now and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich people, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. Okay. We received the activation notice from Vaultec to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for test group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Nothing. Okay, no, there's nothing else.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Okay, so everybody is messing with somebody else. Well, we have to talk to every single person. Well, these embezzlement things aren't going to do much now. Classroom. I have to have a classroom. No, I can't take or do anything around here. Okay, classroom. Here we have here.
Deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
Oh, God. Why can't I ever get that line? Hello, Detective.
Hello.
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Where's the other lady go? No. Yeah, this place is big. Pirate hat. Okay. What we got here? Display case. Couple interesting things. Okay, well, I'll leave that for the moment. Ah, what do we have here? Overseer's key.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but now I already went through there, so why is some of the place set that you can loot it and some not? Doesn't look like anybody comes in here.
Protect
Where did that other lady
and
go?
serve.
She in here somewhere? Nope. How the heck do these people move so fast? Okay, well, let's go to the other side of the residential area. Okay, so that's an exit. The other guy is over there. Ah, what do we have here? Okay, that was weird.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's up?
Hello again. Did you need something?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Somebody's...
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a
hiding
scientist.
something.
You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. I'm not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay, you're definitely not saying much.
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay.
Maybe later.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then. Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God,
Oh my
Juliana.
gosh.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to do that.
That's the painter guy. Where is that other lady gone to?
Hello, Detective.
Where did that lady go? No, that's not. The one with the hat on. No, that's. Man, I can't find this lady. Ah, okay, so he uses this cloth in his lab. What's her name? Julie. Oh, that's the only one I haven't. Not Juliana. What's the other one? That lady actress. Where is she? No, don't want to go that way. Let's see, I'm gonna head up here. Where the heck did she go? Okay, well this is very weird. Where is this woman? Doesn't look like anybody has been in here in a while. Showers. Ah, I mean, young people. Bingo, there's the one I'm looking for. Switch that off. Oh, this is supposed to be like a fake beat. Excuse me, madam.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Okay. See if we can get on a good side.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Nope.
Can you answer some questions?
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Okay, well, somebody's hiding something.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Okay.
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
That's weird. This is a very confusing situation. Okay, is that everybody? Is that only the 4 people? Let's talk to this guy again and see what he's got to say.
My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
I wonder.
I think you're the murderer. You used Keith's bat to frame him and left a trail of paint so we would find it.
Oh, and what motive would I have to kill our dear Ezra?
Maybe you can give me a reason it couldn't be you.
No, Detective. I do not need to go throwing around empty accusations as you do.
You're still in love with Hilda, and you wanted Keith out of the picture.
Just like my critics, Always willing to paint passion as madness. I see you have made up your mind. I am not going down without a fight.
Okay, so what are you the killer? Are you shooting me with something? Okay. Well, if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have gotten hostile, I suppose. Now, do we talk to other people still, or what do we do now? Okay, well, let's go talk
Protect
to
and serve.
Max.
I found the killer. It was Santiago.
That's just terrible. I can't believe it. And after all this time. Thank you for your assistance, Detective. The residents pooled this to pay for your services.
Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's weird. Well, we've completed Brain Dead. Cliff Edge Hotel. Well, I suppose we can get out of here now. Can I loot this place, or is it still under lock? No? If I start looting, then everybody gets hostile. What's this? I haven't been everywhere yet. Maybe I should have come to this side first. Oh, it's dark inside here. Okay, this must be the extra wing that they were talking about. That they were building. Looks like a bunch of garages. These are the people who store their cars. And this is the elevator. Ah, there we go. It goes up to the center. Okay. So that explains that. What do we have here? This has been broken out. This is very suspicious. That's weird. Why does it just stop in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't make a lot of sense. This is the other side of the vault. Interesting. Now, obviously we can't see anything. Okay. Nothing exciting happening over here. Why is this broken open? That doesn't make any sense. There's another level up here. No, I can't open anything. Nothing down this way. Nope. Okay, well that seems to be everything. Oh, I think now we can leave this place. These people are a little bit on the weird side.
Thank you for your help, Detective. Thank you for your help, Detective.
No problem. It's a pity Nick wasn't here. Oh, I should have actually had Nick with me. He would have liked this. Okay, well that is the end of Vault 118. We solved a mystery, we think. But until next time, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you again. Cheers.